Murano, that's where we're visiting today. It's a short boat ride from Venice, about 15 minutes, and a very popular tourist destination if you're visiting Venice. Murano is actually 7 small islands linked by bridges in the Venetian lagoon. It's just under a mile north of Venice. We took a guided tour we booked through Viator. Here you can see the different choices Viator has listed. The tour is with an independent tour operator. Viator is just an aggregator, listing choices and getting a commission for each booking. Still, it's a convenient way to find things to do and to book tours. You can also take a vaporetto or a water taxi, but we opted for a tour since we wanted someone to explain what we were seeing along the way. We booked a tour for 4.5 hours to the islands of Murano and Murano. The tour guide spoke for most of the ride to Murano, explaining the history and pointing out the sites of interest.
On your left hand side you can see that island over there with lots of trees. That is the Venetian cemetery. We do bury our loved ones in that cemetery. It's not only a Christian, it's also Orthodox and Protestant. That island has been designed as a cemetery when Napoleon came to Venice. Before that we used to bury our loved ones in front of the churches or inside the churches. But the Emperor Napoleon decided that it was time to stop this practice, and he dedicated this island where there was a Benedictine monastery as Venetian cemeteries.
When we got to the island of Murano, we entered a glass gallery.
But it's all open. Okay, you can follow the rest.
And here you can see lots of boxes of glass goodies ready to be shipped out all over the world. We were then given a glass demonstration by a master glassblower. Let's listen in. This way, please. Come in. Thank you.
It's hot in here.
It is very hot.
Signora, stop for a few minutes, please.
I don't know what to tell you. Okay, everybody, good afternoon. Welcome. Ciao. Hello. Okay. How are you today?
Good.
Great. Nice to meet you. I'm Sylvia. Welcome in our glass factory. First of all, let me tell you, pictures aren't allowed, positive, okay? You can take pictures. We start from the raw material, the basic components for... So, we start from the raw material, the basic components for make the glass. What I'm holding inside this pot, there is a composition of 4 materials. I'm talking about silica sand, soda, potash, and borax. They're melted inside in the melting pot, in the oven there, at a temperature of 1200 Celsius. If you come from USA, it's around the double, 2400 Fahrenheit, so very high temperature. They melt together and we obtain the glass. And the master dips the pipe in, takes some mass of it, as much as he needs forward. What you're going to see now is production of a piece of a chandelier, okay? So this family, since generations, they make the chandelier. And this is a tradition, so they keep going in the family to make the same tradition since generations. The glass born in the island of Murano 1,000 years ago, so it's part of the history of Venice, and we are very proud to see that the young generation, they want to keep going and make this beautiful tradition. So, and everything will continue to be made by hand. Just simple tools like the scissors and pincers is what we use for work. And the skill and experience of the glass master makes the rest. material. So the raw material, the silica that I showed you before, is uncolored. So transparent glass. When a piece is finished, we should bring it into the cooling oven for 24 hours until tomorrow at 40 degrees. Why? Because if we leave the piece outside, a kind of thermic shock, cool down the fat and crack. So 24 hours into there. Okay, now, did you ever heard about the blowing technique? Yes? Okay. We're gonna make a piece now. This is a blow piece, and it's gonna create a drinking glass. So it's gonna make this glass, and it's blow, so the pipe has to be hollow inside. In the way that when it blows air, the air runs into the pipe, reach the glass, and open it. And this is the glass master that's gonna start making it. So we follow Diego. That's a secret that we can show. Okay, some we can't. Some I don't even know them. So. Okay, gonna blow, you see, so the air runs into the pipe as I told you a couple of minutes ago, and reach the glass and start to open. But ladies and gentlemen, the glass cools down very fast, so when the master has to make a piece that takes a little bit, he needs to go back and forth many times. Now, we're gonna blow into this molded tool, blow and twist at the same time, and we obtain the glass. Interesting, huh? Yeah. Then Diego gives the glass to the main master, Mario. Mario gives the last touch to the piece. So he's the main master, the one that draws, the one that decides if the piece is fine or not. So he is, let's say, also kind of supervisor as well. There is no one piece the same. Each is unique, one of a kind, because that's the beauty of handcraft art. One detail is enough that makes a difference between one to the other. That's air. So the other glass master, Fabio, now is melting a little piece of glass in the bottom of the drinking glass. So what he's going to do is attach. He attach the piece. Mario knocks the top part, cut, go back again in the oven, in the way that the top part turns softer so they can open it. Do you understand more or less? See? Okay. Do you understand my English?
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm Italian. I can make mistakes. You are my teacher. You teach me if I'm wrong. Okay? Thank you. So when the master is inside in the oven with a piece, if you look, he rolls the bar constantly. There is a reason why. Because otherwise if he stops, if he stays with the piece inside like that, drop and melt. And we can't pick it up anymore though. So rolling the pipe, he keeps the piece on and won't drop in. Since year 1940, the oven goes by gas. So 78 years already. Before that, I used to go by coal and wood, and with a fan they keep on the temperature. But wasn't so easy. Now it's much easier, you know, the control is much better. Mario's gonna open step by step the glass, but it's still cold, so he needs to reheat it. See how many times we need to go back and forth to make it softer? So if in this workshop, this family here, are all related, of course, makes the chandelier, they are specialized in this specialty. Out there we own 7 more workshops, 7 more families, and 7 more specialties. Means that the other families of Glassmaster that works only for us, 6 generations make the mirrors, the sculpture, the vases, the drinking glasses, plates, jewelry, candlesticks, everything. Yeah. And it's all displayed into the showroom where in a while we're going to enjoy, so you have a better idea what I'm talking about. Looking at in front of you, all the stuff that is inside, so you can see what we produce. Mario now is going to give the last touch to the piece, and he's going to even, that the piece is done, is finished, But right now, it's going to give you also an idea about the temperature. Oh. That means don't touch. Thank you, maestri. So, as I told you before, when this is finished, we need to bring it straight away into the cooling oven until tomorrow at 2:45. Why? Because breaks if we leave it outside at a thermic shock. So the temperature starts at 600 Celsius. Looks easy, huh? No, Signora, correct, it's not. He make it look easy, but it's not at all. No schools teach this art. This is an art that passed down father to son, generation to generation. They should start early, at the age of 9. Because it takes at least 10 to 15 years for training. Who trained them is the oldest member of the family, the one that has more experience compared to anybody else. Look, now the master is going to finish the piece cutting with a sheet source. He's going to create the tail. And then the last touch will be the right balance between the back legs and the tail. From those two parts, the horse stand up. Grazie maestro! How do you like it? You were to concentrate taking pictures. Good of you. Well, maestri, we thank you so very much. Thank you. Okay, I hope you really enjoyed it. Now, I don't make you suffer any longer. Okay? We're going to see the beautiful showroom. But wait a second. Allora, you have an hour time? Yeah. So, after showing the showroom, if you like, you can take a walk outside.
After the glass blowing demonstration, we were given about 45 minutes to explore the island or look around the glass gallery and buy something if we wanted to. There was absolutely no pressure to buy anything. That's it for Murano. Next we went on to Murano. Please watch my next video, which shows our tour of Murano, famous for lace making and colorful homes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.